Okay, so this is the story of a devotee of Lord Jagannatha, and her name was Gauri. So basically, she did not live in Puri as such. She was living on the outskirts of Puri in Odisha, and she was a cowherd girl. She was a Gokanya like Krishna also, and she had just one cow with her, and every morning she would milk that cow, and she used to sing sweet songs, or so she used to worship the Lord. And though she was very poor, she didn't have much knowledge, she was just a normal cowherd girl, still the devotion or the bhakti that she had on the Lord was something which was very true, very eternal, very strong. And what would happen is, now she was a lady who every day used to not go to the temple of Jagannath Puri. And like in those times there were certain restrictions on caste and things like that, so that was also a few, you can say that was also a reason why she was not allowed inside the temple. But from far off also, she used to, like from the outskirts of the temple, she used to pray to the Lord. And it seems that from the milk that was there, which she used to get from her cow, every day from a distance or so, she used to offer that to the Lord. And every day she used to call out to the Lord, "O Jagannatha, O Krishna, you please come and drink my milk." But every day, of course, now even though just as we offer Nevidyam also, similarly this milk was also offered by Gauri, but nothing happened to it. But still every day she used to do it with full faith also. One fine day, what happened is, every evening she used to make this offering. So one fine day when she made it, there came a boy, it seems having big round eyes, and he was waiting under a tree. He called out and he said, "Gauri, I am very much thirsty. If you have milk also, you please give me. So may I please drink your milk?" Immediately, now she was after offering Nevidyam, she was returning back home. That's when immediately she offered the milk to the boy. And it seems that with so much joy, that boy drank the milk, that the milk started dripping from his chin, it seems. And he thanked her after drinking, and he just vanished, it seems, behind a grove of trees. And now from that day onwards, every day this boy used to come there. Every evening Gauri used to offer him milk, and so on. Now, while all this was being happening, it seems that the temple priests of Jagannatha temple, they observed something. What was that? Is every morning, whenever they used to open the temple, the lips of Bhagavan, the lips of Jagannatha smelled of milk, it seems. And always his stomach used to seem to be full even before the first Nevidyam was being offered. And that's when one fine day what they decided is, let us not offer any Nevidyam also, let us make the Lord fast today, maybe then things will all become fine. That's when it seems that in the temple priest, the head temple priest who was there, in his dream Lord Jagannatha comes and tells him that, "Why do you make me fast today? Why did you ask me to fast when there is no use of you telling me to fast, because I have already drank milk which was offered to me by Gauri, and her devotion is something which satisfies me more than gold, ghee, or the various Nevidyams that you offer." Now the next day what happened is, the king was there, Indradyumna, and the priests who were there in the temple, they all go in search of this Gauri, and she started weeping. She started crying in joy, saying that, "I only offered it with love also, and I never knew that the Lord himself would come." And it seems that they offered they made a big ceremony also in order to honor her, in order to worship her, and so on. And she was blessed with Jagannatha's Mahaprasadam also. So this was how, you see, if you have a lot of bhakti, shraddha towards the Lord, irrespective of which caste you belong or whatever you do, like it happened in the case of Gauri, bhakti was something which was only there. If you do something sincerely with shraddha, the Lord comes in unexpected ways. Like here in this case, Lord Jagannatha himself calls Gauri to her. So just as if you love God as a child, you say for example Krishna only, if you imagine him as a child, he will behave like a child with you. If you imagine him as a guru, teacher, master also, he will change his form for you. And therefore, similarly, not every one of us, we can make a trip to Vrindavanam regularly, but your own house, your own garden also, you can make it as Vrindavanam if you have that bhakti towards the Lord, or you can make it as Jagannathapuri if you have the devotion towards Jagannatha. So through this story, what we understand is, the Lord will break his rules, will break his boundaries, everything for his bhaktas, just as it happened in the case of Gauri. And bhakti is not something how much you know or so, but how much you love, how much you follow, and when it is free of desires. Like here, Bhakti Gauri did not have any expectation, but the Lord Himself paved His way, and that's when, through this, what is concluded is, let's not wait for the right moment to show bhakti. Any minute that you get, you can show bhakti towards the Lord. So this is how Lord Jagannatha showers His grace on Gauri. And one more thing is, the world or people around might not see your devotion, but the Lord knows whatever you do and amount of bhakti that you have, and He will definitely come for all His bhaktas. Yeah.